So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to today's video, and chances are you clicked on this video to be able to get great entries and to be able to make money every time when trading. Now, the style I'm going to be teaching you today is going to be called a grid trading system of trading. And as you can see here, we had an entry related to this. You can see I have about 4 entries of the same price, of the same lot size. And you can see the profits I'm running on, and you can see the stop loss of this particular entry. Now I'm going to close it and I'm going to explain how this is going to help us. Now, when we talked about grid trading, it means entering trades in layers. Okay, so the traditional trading style is you're going to enter a trade for getting profits, and you're going to put a fixed loss, okay, for one entry. But in the case when we're trading like this, when we get multiple entries, the stop loss is going to be under here. Most grid trading styles actually do not have stop losses. So when you have something like this, then you know that you are actually managing risk instead of trading ruthlessly. Now, the tool you can see here is a trade manager that's going to allow you enter these kind of entries and always make money most of the times. Okay. If you want to get the tool for MT5, you can click the link in the description, and I'm going to send you a sample of it. And if you like the sample, you can pay for it and then get it. Okay, so let's continue. Now, if you enter like this, how does this guarantee profits for you? Now, let's imagine the market ranges. Maybe the market goes down and then goes up. Then at this place, you're already in serious profit and you can exit the market, right? Now, let's say the market continues going down this way, going down, and then hits your stop loss. Now you have managed risk and you know how much you are risking on this market. But the chances of that happening is almost zero when you target the markets properly. But most of the time you're going to get things like this. It goes up or immediately goes into profits and you exit making money. Now you can see the market I'm in. It ranged a lot of times. It went up. I should have closed it here, but I actually wasn't around. Came down and tapped me once again and went up. And now I'm in some profits. And if I just click on close all, everything closes out. Can you see that? Now, to get entries like this is going to be very easy. First thing you're going to do is to determine the direction of the market, whether you want to be in a buying position or in a selling position. Now, this really doesn't matter, but most times it's going to help you to make more money or make more profits, right? Okay, now for example, let's say I want to buy here. I'm just going to click on buy like this. And initially we have a lot size we used to buy 0.02, and let's say I want to buy I want to set these entries to layer down. What I mean by layer, I'm just going to click on hide trade history so it doesn't affect the screen. Now what I mean by layer down, I want when this market is ranging and it comes down to this position, we're going to take a buy, comes down, you're going to take a buy, comes down, we're going to take a buy, comes down, we're going to take a buy. Now eventually I want to be able to increase the lot size when it's going down. Okay, for example, the first one might be 0.1 lot size. I want, after the first two, I want the lot size to be increased to 0.2 lot size. Now why am I doing that? So even if the market goes down and touches this bigger lot size, when it starts going up, you're eventually going to start making money and start making money. And even if you exit somewhere down here, you are already in profits and you've actually withdrawn your money. You're getting the money for the worth of your risk. This is also called martingale. This layering is called grid, and then the increasing of the lot size from layer to layer to layer is known as martingale. So I'm just going to give you a simple example of that and we can proceed. Now, to do that, I'm just going to measure how much space I want. I might want 25 pips to be the next trade. So if I want to set that, I'm going to go from my trade manager here, which I told you is paid, by the way. You can get it by clicking the link in the description, messaging me, and I'll send you a demo. Click on settings this way, and then this here is telling you from what layer to what layer. Okay, for example, what we have here is from layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. I can say from layer 1 to layer 2, I want a particular lot size. Okay, so I'm just going to go to here from layer 1 to layer 2, I want the distance to be 25, just like we calculated, and I want the lot step to be 0. Now, what does lot step mean? The multiplier of your lot size. So for example, right here we have the lot to be 0.02. So if you put 1 here, it's going to multiply that lot size by 1. Okay, or if you put 2 here, it's going to multiply it by 2, and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to put 1 here. Let's see how it performs. Here I'm going to say from layer 3 to layer 4, I want it to be 25 pips, and then I want the lot size multiplier to be 2. Okay, now you can also continue filling it down on these boxes down here and putting the dynamic lot step and whatsoever. I'm not going to explain the rest of this for now. I'm just going to click on main. Now, how do I get this trace to the downside? I'm just going to click on this auto mode. AM means auto mode. So once I click on AM, can you see that it's already opened? Now, it's not going to show on this page here. You can see it's reading the profit and loss. I'm just going to click Ctrl T. And once I raise the bar here, you're going to see the lot size that was used. Okay. So you see that the first one was step 1, which is like 0.02 plus 0.02, which gave us 0.04 as the first lot size, 0.04, and you can see 0.06, 0.06. So you get the hang of how this lot size is going to be increased. Now, the most special thing about this is we do not allow this trade to run infinitely into losses and blowing your account. So you can easily gauge how much you are risking. Now, I know that this market eventually is going to play around here and go up based on my analysis and what the market has been doing for the longest period of time. So 9 out of 10 times, if I take trades like this, I'm going to end up closing these trades in profit and making some money. Now, I'm going to bring my trade history so you see again, just like we did here, buying down here. I could repeat this thing multiple times on this market with a very huge lot size, and I'm going to end up making a bunch of money. Now, this is safe because of the stop loss, and you know the particular amount you are risking, and over time you're going to be profiting than losing using this kind of trading bot. You guys can let me know what you want me to add to this particular bot, your ideas, things you want me to add to it. It's not that expensive. For $200 you could get the full software and you can try it out yourself. But if you want to rent it, then we can discuss on how you can rent it and whatever you want, guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you're going to be trying this on your prop firm account or if you're going to try it on your live account. Yet let me show you one more feature. Now let's say you wanted to do this to the upside. Let's say, for example, you want the take profit to be at 300 pips. I didn't show you guys how the take profit and stop loss was. Now if you go to this stop loss, you can type in the amount of stop loss you want. You can type 400 pips, whatever you do, and while you're dragging this line, it's going to be changing with it. It's going to be changing with it, just like that. As you're dragging it, it's going to be changing. Now let's say you want to buy to the upside as the market proceeds to go in profit. Now I'm just going to click on this reverse. Now this reverse here is going to change to green, which signifies to the market that is going to be in buying in the upside. Now once I click on auto mode, can you see it opens to the upside just like this? And then you also know how much you stand to gain, which is quite interesting and beautiful at the same time. So there are a lot of features on this software. It can also show you the news that is about to be released on future news, so you can avoid trading during those periods, or you can trade during those periods depending on your trading style. But basically this is just an entry bot that's going to help you get the best entries possible and make profits as much as possible depending on your trading style. So leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.